Hello everybody, welcome back to Saxlingham Farm. A couple of apologies to make. First of all, I am trying to make 2 videos a week, but I've come down with a virus, as you can probably hear in my voice, which has really slowed down my progression because I've wanted to make this video because we've got in the back of this tractor, we have just brought ourselves a ready-to-go female, so she is up to speed and ready to breed, as it were. But then I was just watching another video while I was driving up to, well, once I'd brought the cow, and it turns out that the females can be 12 months old to breed and not 18 months. So we have one under 18 months. She's not quite ready, but if we put the bull in with the one that is ready, excuse me, I'll put him in with all 3 ladies. One of them is nowhere near ready, so if he catches both, he catches both. If not, well, we get one going for the time being. And then what we'll do when they have babies, once the calves reach breeding age, we will separate the bulls from the cows and rear them to sell for meat. Oh, that's a bit of a deep water. It's currently snowing in October. So, yeah, we have 3 contracts going. The middle contract there is ploughing. That's going to take a long time. So, this video is really not going to be that long. It's just going to be a case of we'll get the cows back. Is this my turn off now? I haven't been on Saxlingham since I made the last video, to be fair. Excuse me. So, yeah. Life has been a bit rough for me at the moment, but I'm trying. Excuse me, sorry about that. I did turn my head away from the camera, but whether or not that made a difference, we'll see. Apologies if the video is not up to scratch or the audio. I have recently also undergone a PC rebuild, sort of. I've had a friend, Dino, he came down from where he lives, reinstalled my Windows, and we had to take off OBS and everything. So I need to make sure this video is going up regardless, but I need to make sure that when it goes up and have a look at it, the quality is what I want. If not, I'll speak to him and figure out how to make the quality better, because I really can't remember what I did. Yeah, because I want to get this series going, man. I don't want to be constantly doing contracts, but I need contracts to buy this field on the left. Once we have this field on the left, and we're pumping out calves quite regular, we will be all good. But first of all, let's get this lady unloaded. Do I have to be out the cab to do that? Where is she? Is she not in the right spot? Hang on. Oh, there she is. We want to move her. We move selected to husbandry. Yes. Okay, so if we look, she is now in here. Which one is she? I think we've labelled them. I think these 2 have been named. Yeah, that's O2. So this one's got to be O1, the younger one. Oh, there he is. There she is. She's looking very happy. Yeah, she's O1, so she will be renamed O3, so she's this one. She's beautiful. Yeah, we need to put her on the tracker. Apply all monitors. There we go. And I cannot remember for the life of me how I renamed them. Mine has gone blank. I shall get a renamed. Excuse me. I will get a renamed when I figure out how, when I've got the brain capacity to think about what I'm doing. So I'm not going to use this trailer to move this cow, this bull. I'm going to put the trailer back over here so it's out of the way. A bit like that. And then I've got to open the boot of the car up. Boot, trunk, whatever you want to call it. And I have this in the back. It's herdsman stick. It's basically a transportation device. It's very cool. So open that up. We want to move this to trailer. Now, I think it won't be in there. Nope, it's in here. So we can walk over here, put him in there, and hopefully he will work his magic. So there was 3. There should be 4 in there. I think he's over there. Here he is. I think this is him. Yep, he's looking like a bull. Small, yep. Because he's massive. So I called him small. I'm still getting interference on my speakers, but only when I'm recording. I'm hoping it doesn't come through for you, but it's ruining my experience when I record. But I'm happy to go along with it because I know the sound works fine without the recording going on. Yeah, so there we go. He's in there. He's happy. We have 2 of the contracts have completed, so we can sort them out. There's another cultivated one there, look. I want to stay away from anything I've got to put money into. So that's probably my next on my list to do. But if we complete that, £7,000 for that. Yeah, thank you. 6.5 for that. Yeah, that's cool. How big is this one? 8,000. That's fine. It's not a massive field. In fact, our worker is over here. I'll just hop over there and show you. He is off over there in the distance. We have come from this lane here. Why is my run multiplier on? I didn't want it on. Turn that off. Turn that off. There we go. So yeah, our yard is just here. So the worker is literally right behind us. And hopefully they're going to create some babbies. Now we've got room for 2 more contracts, so I think I might get them going because, well, if we look at the price of land, it's ridiculous. This one 416,000. That one 746. 771 and 628. So there's a lot of money in here. A lot of money. But that's nowhere near as expensive. We could always work on bales, selling signage. Because these are pretty cheap by comparison. But I don't know what kind of yields we get off them. But yeah, we could always work on grass work first. I would obviously plough this, mow it, and then, yeah, reseed it and all the rest of it. So there is a lot of things we can work on, consider. Ultimately, I want to do arable, so we could always, I don't know. I don't know which would be the best route. How much is silage worth? $121. How much is hay worth then? Whoa. Hay pellets are worth quite a bit. We need the right business for that. Straw pellets 186. Hay pellets are better, I think. Yeah. Okay, so hay pellets are better. So maybe that's something we could go down the route of. We'll see. But, yeah. So like I said, this episode's really not been, hang on, that long at all. Really not long at all. But to be honest with you, there's not really much I can do now until we figure out what the next move is going to be. But just doing contract work for me, is not cutting it anymore. See, the field is down here. Actually, the meadow is down here. Let's jump in the car. Let's go for a drive down to this meadow and get a feel for how big it is. Let's go and have a look. It's just down here. It's quite a way, actually. It's a bit further than you think. Oop. We'll go in and we'll take a drive around the boundary. Excuse me. Pardon me. To get a feel, I've got hiccups. Of just how big. Oh, okay. This is actually quite big. Yeah, this is massive. To be fair, this would take some serious working, wouldn't it? With the right equipment, this would take a lot of working. Yeah. Alright, I've got my brain. My brain's thinking now. It's a dangerous thing when that happens. Yeah, it's a dangerous thing when my brain starts to work. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But there we go. Yeah, so sorry if my video hasn't been the most entertaining. But I wanted to get this video out because I can't do anything progress further anyway until these guys make little cows, which I'm not expecting to happen anytime soon. But she's ready, look. Wow, yeah, she is really ready. Is that the new one? Yeah, that's the new one. She's very ready. She's ready. Oh, no, she's a little bit underweight, so maybe not. But she's definitely not ready. Yeah. So this is an older cow, but it will get us some babies and get us going. Oh, we've got meadow feed now. Excellent. So we don't need to worry about this too much. Although, yeah. We'll see what happens when they've eaten the... as this drops. Oh, reproduction 12 months. Oh, so she'll be ready now. Oh, okay, so they are going to be busy. Tell you what, let me go home. I'm going to leave me stuff out. I don't think it'll be bothered with. We're going to go home. I'm going to go sleep. And I'll come back in the morning and see if anything's changed. And I resume my recording. Yeah. And then that's where we'll wrap it up. And here we are, 7:30 on October 3rd, the final day of October, and I realised I skipped through the night, midway through a contract, so I don't know if those other two cultivating contracts will still be there. Oh, this is not good. Let's back out onto the lane. This time of morning, it shouldn't be. Wow, I need a new rear end now, don't I? I'm awful. But let's go to the farm and let's see if overnight our friend Small has made us some smalls. And I'm drunk. There we go. And then we'll call it a day. I will get some more contracts going. Oh, I don't know where I'm going, do I? Oh, nuggets. Where's me? Did I forget to seal it in there? Oh, it's in there. Wait. Let's move it where we can see it. And then we can strap it down. We don't want it running off. It's a good bit of kit, that. So let's go have a look, see what's happened with our cows. And between now and the next video, I will get her the new girl number 3, so we can keep an eye on what kind of stock she is producing. Too many times on that. Right, so she won't be pregnant. Why doesn't it tell me? How did I know? Oh, information. Oh, reproduction 3%. Does that mean she's expecting one baby? Oh, okay. Oh, wicked. Okay, so they're both pregnant. That's wonderful. Amazing. So she's got a bit longer to wait. Actually, only got 1 month. Okay, so we're carrying a baby each. That'll do. Two's better than nothing. So, happy with that. But there we go. I'm going to get some contracts set up and listen to some music and get that done. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.